is going to be a super quick review because I'm really not having any kind of fun testing these open earbuds that Bose just released. It's roughly 1 week since they are available to buy, and holy this is the worst open earbud I've ever used since I started reviewing open earbuds. Why? Yeah, it's pretty simple. These are lacking in every category, feature and functionality imaginable. Let's start with the positives first, since this is the quickest to get over with. They feature a battery runtime of 7.5 hours, which is pretty good for a pair of earbuds, and the case gives you another 19.5 hours on top. Great, enough for your everyday tasks you could and should actually do. And now let's get into all the problems these have, starting off with battery life. When you listen to Bose's flagship feature, the immersive audio, which I promote once again, like with all the latest releases, front and center, the battery life drops down to 4.5 hours proclaimed by Bose, and 4 hours in real life. So that's not really great. And speaking of the immersive audio, it's a joke on these open earbuds since the sound quality is really bad. Especially for an open earbud that's the same new open earbud type as the Huawei free clip. These aren't hook style open earbuds but clip-ons, which should give you, in theory, a closer and more directional sound, and somehow Bose messed that up. They sound thin, have almost no bass, the mids are bland and the highs are somewhere, but not in your ear canal. And the immersive audio function makes this even worse because, yeah, listen for yourself. Here's a quick comparison with the free clips to let you hear what I actually mean.
Seeing you in sundress season got me all up in my feelings for the old days, old days. I've got the summertime blues.
Now, since they really lack when it comes to audio and sound quality, let's see what else they have on board that could brighten my mood, since I paid 349 euros for these. Oh, okay. They feature no wireless charging. I mean, that seems to become somewhat standard with Bose headphones. And they also don't feature any kind of multi-point connectivity with two devices at the same time, except you can pair them via Bose's Simple Sync technology to a Bose smart soundbar or speaker if you like to. Why you actually should do that, I don't know, since these are open earbuds. But hey, don't worry, on top of that there's also no play pause sensor in these, so the music just plays uninterrupted and freely until the battery runs out if you forget to put them back into the case. Really great, I guess. Oh, and these are also not having any kind of touch functionality, like absolutely none. They only feature one single button on the backside of the whatever that giant thing is actually, that clips behind your ear. And the one button should do multiple things at once, but it's so crammed with functions that it becomes a chore to actually use. Now, speaking of usage and haptics, don't you like to spend your hard-earned money, in this case, and I'm going to say this quite often, 349 euros on the best materials, which are premium and sturdy? Well, I guess you can look somewhere else, since these are made out of two different plastics and the silicone material connecting both the driver and the tech house inside of the giant clip-on thingy. But at least one thing stays consistent when you buy any kind of Bose product: you can always count on getting some Bluetooth connection bugs that interrupts your music. Great! I like consistency. Oh, and also open earbuds are primarily made for using them while doing something outdoors like sports or being active, and therefore it would be great if they have a good water resistance. And I guess Bose does not think the same, because these only have IPX4 water resistance. It's the lowest amount you can get, protecting you against splashes or light rain, but the X actually means that they aren't dust proof in any way. Now let's get to the last 2 points on my list and then I'll finish off with my conclusion. First, these also have problems with white noise, which normally only happens with Bose's ANC, but since these don't have any ANC, there shouldn't be any white noise. But this actually happens when your volume is turned down to very little. When you up the volume, this is gone, but sadly there is an auto volume function in these that lowers and ups your volume based on the surrounding noise. So if you try to use them on the inside where there isn't much noise, they lower down right back into white noise territory. And now finally, microphones. It's bad. I mean, it's really bad. Here's a test call and also a comparison with Huawei's free clips. Which is the call quality, and to my surprise, it's also, keep in mind for an open earbud. The other person could hear me clearly, and to me they sounded as natural as someone calling me goes. Yeah, no, not really. So, this is a simulated call quality test, and after that, let's get to whatever else is coming in this review.
This is the mic test of the Huawei free clips, and to my surprise, they actually sound pretty much okay for an open earbud microphone.
Now to my conclusion, these are just bad and super expensive, and they wear the Ultra name. What is actually going on? Bose is really trying to sell you an open earbud for 349 euros without basic functionality, with not that great sound quality, with a flawed control scheme, and above all so much stuff lacking and underperforming that I can't get why they even actually released these. Especially since for half the price you can get the best open earbuds on the market, the Huawei free clip, which feature everything you could want, and I mean everything, and it just simply works and fits and sounds and looks much better than what Bose tried with their Ultra open earbuds. It's just incredibly disappointing in my opinion. So for the first time on this channel, I really have to say, don't buy the Bose Ultra open earbuds. As always, my name is Leechtm and I'm off writing the next scripts. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to subscribe to this channel. There are plenty more of this type of, no actually not, there's no other video like this on this channel, but plenty other type of contents and many other things available for you to watch. Have a great day, see you around, and goodbye.